Peppa Ryan swiveled around for the third time, looking for something, anything familiar. She'd stood at this exact intersection just 2 weeks before, but now it seemed a bewildering mishmash of commercial real estate, bus exhaust, and people. To her left, a couple of geezers sidestepped an overflowing garbage can in front of a packed, off-track betting parlor. To her right, a Chinese laundry gave off a faint odor of perk, and next to it, a deli specializing in everything bagels added a strong layer of yeast. The Family Dollar store, already open, and a Chase Bank, still closed, stood directly across the street. But Peppa remembered none of this. To make matters worse, she was sleep-deprived and anxious, and this combination always produced the uncomfortable sensation of a need for food, at odds with her ongoing resolve to avoid it. She looked across the street and spied a Queens-bound bus approaching. Now it occurred to her that she really could ditch all of this, an idea she'd been toying with throughout a night of fitful sleep and then the pre-dawn bus ride to Brooklyn. She could race across the street, catch the return bus, and go back home. Become an official no-show. Anyway, what could they do to her? But then she smelled falafels and suddenly remembered the halal cart that had been parked near the building she was currently looking for. She followed her nose and rounded a corner. There was the food cart with an impressive cluster of customers already lined up, despite the early morning hour. And just across the street, she saw the circles stacked horizontally across the facade of the Flatbush Avenue subway, including the red one with the number 3 in white. Peppa decided this was a good sign. She slid her new monthly Metro card through the turnstile and skittered down multiple stairways toward the train that would eventually deposit her in the Wall Street area of Manhattan. Just as she hit the platform, the number 3 slowed into the station. With dozens ahead of her, Peppa decided to go for it and shouldered her way through, garnering more than a few daggered looks. "Sure, honey, whatever you want," one disgruntled man muttered, his arm sweeping a grand gesture toward the train door. Peppa skulked ahead of him and stepped into the car. She'd already endured the almost hour-long bus ride from Sandy Point, Queens, so the timing of the subway was something of a miracle.